Yeah, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another zahier reaction video. And today we are reacting to Mom's Bad Decision Turns Traffic Stop into Big Trouble by Body Cam Watch. And they posted this 4 hours ago. You know what, the reality of things are that everybody does not deserve to be a parent. Excuse me for stuttering, but I'm trying to figure out a nice way to say it, a nicer way, because a lot of people in my comments say how I could be brutal and I'm mean, especially if dealing with my same, people say, you're doing too much and you're a black. That means really nothing to me. Well, fair is fair, fair is fair, no matter if somebody looks like me or not. But the thing of it is, not everybody deserves to have children. Not everybody deserves to be titled a parent because, not all parents, not all, obviously not me. I love my kid to death. I would do anything for my daughter. That's no question. But other people, other parents do not have that same sentiment when it comes to their children. Some people, I saw a video earlier. I meant to react to it today, maybe the next one. But I saw a video where two parents, a man and a woman, thought to just rather go out gambling and leave their kids in a hotel room across the street. And please excuse the noise if you hear any noise. That's, my daughter. But, they thought it was okay to go across the street and go gamble rather than being there to take care of their children, which is a big no-no. It's a big no-no. And then their explanation for it was that the kids were asleep, so they thought it was a perfect time to just get some time out to themselves and go gamble real quick while the kids were asleep, to then be found by the housekeeping lady that found the kids in there by themselves, crying, banging on the door, trying to get out. So it's just like, yeah, no, and they got arrested for that, rightfully so. Listen, when it comes to being a parent, that is about the biggest job you could ever be handed. I know a lot of people will say, well, what about the job that I have? What about that's important? Yeah, it is important. But when you're caring for another life and shaping the mind of an infant into teenage, into young adulthood, that's a really big job. That's not something that you should just not take serious. Like, I feel like anybody with kids will understand what I'm saying. But hey, man, it's not all about that. We about to see how this mother made a bad decision. But before we get to this video, don't forget to leave this video a like, comment, subscribe. Also, go show love to the channels. Gonna be in my description box down below. Those same channels are gonna be in my featured channels as well. So go show love, man, because it does not cost a single thing to show love. With all that being said, we're gonna get right to this video. So without further ado, let's get to it. Cue the intro.
Stay in the car. No. Car.
Oh, this is recent.
Sit in the car. Floor time. Sit in the car.
Ooh,
Alpha Romeo
look at
0,
that car.
Sheesh.
Honda. That's all he's trying to do.
No, I'm talking about.
Yeah?
No, sit in the car.
No, he said me turn off the car.
Okay, you need to sit in the car. Sit in the car, or I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. Sir. No! Class 7 got the driver running to the Shell gas station.
Oh, brother. But damn, he out. Why are you running in circles?
He's running after flea masters. Mysterious male, black shirt, black shorts. He lost his slides.
Look at Bobby. Not them trying to leave. Come on. He's helping them?
Stop running!
Not them trying to help her. What?
What car is it? It's about.
I'm about to say. Oh, she probably tried to tell them don't do that, but she was. Damn.
Get on! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! What happened?
You got multiple units running close to you.
Hope they get their ass. Get their ass.
What kind of car was it?
I got me. Okay. That's a white Honda sedan. Beat up. The tag is the correct tag. It's supposed to be on a Kia.
Yeah, we just hold him on a Honda west MOK approaching Port. Yeah, that's all I got to do. I'm just only there once to see what's in the phone. Do you remember the driver?
I have the driver. The front passenger is going to be a black female. There also could be kids in the back seat.
Vehicle's about to go southbound.
Dumbasses.
Southbound, right?
They know they're gonna get him.
On this car. Traffic. Sorry,
That's them? Yeah, that's them.
Put your hands up!
Now, see how fast they got him? You see how fast they got him? Now, you tell me where it's a good idea to run from the police after, I don't know if that was her boyfriend, her son, I don't know. But tell me where it's a good idea to want to flee when the main officer is chasing around the guy and you think it's okay for you to go while unless they try to plan it out for him being a distraction while they take off. I don't know. They were speaking in another language, so I don't know. But the thing of it is, they're going to catch you. You're on camera. You can't outrun a camera. They already know what the car looked like. They already have the license plate. You're not, even if they did get away for the time being, they were going to catch up to them at some point down the line either way. So it's like you doing all that shit for no reason. So now you're going to add on another charge than what you was going to get originally. You can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make up stupidity like this. People like this, honestly, I do not give sympathy towards. Like, people nowadays, they feel bold enough to do the most outrageous, even turn small situations into huge ones just off of their pure ignorance. Because they don't understand to just sit, wait, comply. It's in that order. In that order, things could be so easy in a lot of people's lives, but they choose to go the hard route because in their mind, they feel like you can't tell me what to do. I do what the fuck I want to do. And then you get caught up in situations like this. And I absolutely don't feel no pity for you whatsoever, even if it's teens. If it's teens doing dumb shit, they got to learn at some point. And obviously, they're not learning from their parents, so they got to learn from now the authorities. Somebody got to give you that lesson to let you know this is not your show. This is not your marathon. You don't run shit around here. You follow. And if you can't follow, you're going to take this nice cold cell in jail. Simple. It's so simple. But hey, we're going to get right back.
Hands up! Hands up! 5, grab the vehicle, go point Fort and Douglas. Hands up! Everybody get your hands up! Okay, get your hands up! Okay, it's just you. It's just you. Okay. Hold on.
Guns drawn.
Currently at Ford and Douglas, vehicles at gunpoint giving commands.
Guns drawn. They are not playing with you. And it's Florida. They are not playing. They not playing with you.
Ma'am, do me a favor. Step out of the vehicle. Keep your hands up. Tell everybody. Tell the passenger to keep his hands up.
Just watch crossfire. I'm going to block off Ford.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Turn around from me. Just walk towards me. Just turn around, keep walking towards me. Keep walking towards me.
Driver stepping out of the vehicle, still occupied, times 3 children.
You're fine, you're fine. Keep walking towards me. You keep walking towards me, you're good. 5-3 drivers detained. We're giving command to the front passenger at this time.
He's 13, sir. He's 13. Okay. Yes.
Hang over here with me, okay?
I just want to look at my kids, please. My kids.
Just,
Touch me. Go ahead. I just want to see.
okay, calm down, okay?
She black or Hispanic?
Why? What is going on?
Okay, we'll explain everything to you.
What's
Yes,
going
I
on?
just want to look at my kids, please.
Okay, who's going with you?
My kids.
Just the kids?
Yes, yes.
We have an opportunity.
Okay. Okay,
You let me see my kids. That's it.
give us a second, okay?
Okay.
How many kids are in the vehicle?
4.
Okay.
Damn.
It's gonna be all kids. Yeah, it's gonna be all kids.
I'm okay with it now. We're securing everybody. We have enough units.
Is this over a no foot license?
Huh? Hell yeah. So then why the hell would you do that? Stupid.
Very. Very.
So se corriste por ninguna razón. Because his wife told him not. His wife told him to run.
Dumbest shit ever. Stop turning.
Then the car is moving.
Get in the car. Your legs in the car.
Yo te adelantando.
What's up, Marcus?
Someone give me a ride. Can you give me a ride back? Thanks.
Alright, nobody running code at this point.
Oh my God, my baby.
For no damn reason.
Where are you going to go? 7-6 for Myers. Anyone's out of the vehicle?
Why does this thing smoke? I have no idea. I'm gonna turn this car off. It's smoking up a storm.
If you can, to cut off the switch. To cut it, he's asking how to turn it off. Cut the switch on the bottom.
That switch right there, that toggle switch is hanging down. That's the one. No, underneath there.
Switch right there. It's already off. Flood it.
No, it was on still. It's a toggle switch.
Everybody's good now? Good. Grandma's coming for them. We gotta get there.
Is that your friend, Grandma? Who's gonna get the kids?
Grandma.
Okay. So unfortunately,
Arrested?
yeah, you have no license. Your license is not valid.
¿Tú hablas español?
I don't speak Spanish, but
Ah.
I speak English perfectly.
I do, pero...
You're understanding just fine. Listen, you don't have a license. Your license isn't valid. Okay? Plus, it's out. I don't know why.
Right. How you
I'll look
supposed to?
into it to see exactly why, but your license is not valid.
Oh.
Okay? Plus, you got kids in the backseat of the vehicle that don't have proper restraints.
Yeah.
Child
So you're gonna get
endangerment.
tickets for that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And then you're probably gonna get hit with resisting also because an officer does a traffic stop, your boyfriend, husband, baby daddy, whoever takes off running, and then you get in the car and you decide to leave.
I was nervous. I didn't know what
So you don't leave a traffic
Also
stop.
does a traffic stop. The car stop. The car and all the occupants are detained and not free to leave. You leaving is resisting that officer's authority. Okay.
Okay. I didn't know that. I wasn't driving.
Do you ever get the money that you should have?
No.
I'm gonna search it.
I got it.
Perfect.
Whose car is she going in? This one?
You wasn't driving, but you drove to ran off. You drove off of the crime scene. Ma'am, nobody's trying to hear that bullshit. You drove off of the crime scene. You drove the car out of peripheral view of the traffic stop initially. You are to blame. You are going to jail. And those kids are probably going to get took. I mean, they said their grandmother's going to come and get them. But if they didn't have their grandma, DCF would have came and swooped their asses up so quick, it would have made your head spin. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you can't just take off in the car and then thinking they not going to come after you just because your husband, boyfriend, baby dad, whatever the fuck he is to you, is just running off and taking the police on a little run around a gas station. Like that's not how that game work, lady. That's not how that game go. Like, I understand. No, I don't understand because they're gonna try to play the foreigner card. Like they don't know how to speak English. Like at the end of the day, you are in Florida. You are on American soil. You know what is the right to do and what's not right to do. And I mean, some immigrants do come over here and not knowing what the rules is over here. But at the end of the day, what would your country allow you to do and what would your country not allow you to do? I'm pretty sure Your country don't allow you to run away from law enforcement of your country. So you cannot come to America and have this whole, oh, this is America, this is the home of the free, home of the brave, I do whatever I want. That's not how that game go. We have laws here. We obviously have laws, rules, and regulations to follow. So if you're going to be living over here, you have to understand your ass have to follow those same rules, laws, and regulations, period. And then having your kids in that death trap is crazy. That is crazy. The car was still smoking. It was turned off. The car is beat up, old, and it's smoking. You have 4 kids in there, and you want to drive around with police behind you, and they got their guns drawn and could have lit up the car. They could have shot up the car with all 4 of those kids in there, and then you and your mans would have been the ones to blame for that. I'm not gonna feel sorry for you, because if that shit would have turned left, that means there would have been 4 innocent kids dead because, oh, my bad, unalive because of your bad parenting. I don't feel sorry for you, and I hope you go to jail and not be released, not post bond, sit in there for a couple years. You deserve that. You and your mans deserve that. English or not, I don't care. You deserve that. When we talk about putting kids' lives in danger, you gotta go down. For a fact. We almost done.
Mami, ay, no. Mañana es la graduación que
Alright, come stand right here.
English,
Face the
ma'am.
front. You don't have anything on you, so sleep
Fort
it.
Myers.
No, I don't.
Sal, Grandma's here. She's gonna take custody of the kids once we're done.
You want to just get her name for me?
I already got her ID.
Sorry.
I'll get her phone number in a second, or we can contact you.
I already told her she's going for no license. She's also going to go for the assistant.
Do you want me to start writing citations?
You don't mind the
Yeah, yeah.
citations. Yep, want to do that.
1, 2, 3, 4 citations. 5 citations. Done.
Perfect.
Alright, nothing on that, fine? Okay, because it's an extra charge if we get to the jail and you got something on you.
My kids.
You go to wait, okay? Take a seat and I'll let you have done, okay?
Okay.
Get in the car.
Take a seat.
Sit there.
Also, just try to resist without violence, try to more like suspended. That's it? I would have threw the hammer down on him. I would have threw the hammer down. And that's why I say the justice system today is lackluster, because I sure as hell would have put the hammer down on him. I would have put the hammer down on him. Like, y'all really want to try and put 4 kids in danger in this messed up ass car, and then you try to run from law enforcement. Running from law enforcement itself is like, okay, you done for. I mean, depending on what state you're in, because some states are just too scary to hand down justice. Some people need that justice to understand what's okay and what's not okay to do. You know, so when you take that away from them and you don't give them that opportunity to put the hammer down when they deserve it, then they just get out and they feel like they could keep doing the same things over and over again. And then when people do that, it's just a never-ending cycle of crime that could have been avoided, but people that's in control of these states, I mean, but they in Florida. I mean, Florida, that's the South. The South don't play about shit like that. The South is they don't play when it comes to law. They don't. The South does not play. They are very hard on crime. I think in some states in the South, we not even legal. If not all of them, we still not legal in some states in the South. So they did that shit in Florida. They did that in Florida. So you know, Florida not gonna let that go. Florida is not gonna let that go, and rightfully so. Like I said before, when you put kids' lives in danger, I don't care what you do about your life. If you don't want to live, that's on you. That's your business. But when you putting innocent kids' lives in danger, you deserve what happens to you. You're an openly mind-sound adult, man or woman. You are an adult, so you know the actions that you're doing. Those kids do not know what's going on, and their asses was probably scared to death. Those kids were probably scared out their mind. So they didn't deserve to be put in the middle of mommy and daddy's bullshit running around with the law. They don't. And I hope the judge sees that, and I hope the judge hands them a lengthy sentence. But once again, thank y'all for taking time out to watch my content, to watch my video. I know y'all got probably busy days of work, busy days of school, and y'all still found your way to my video on my channel. I appreciate the love, man. It's going to be more videos being dropped. Please watch out for them. And once again, thank you for the love. Love. All right, y'all, this is the end of that video. This was Mom's Bad Decision Turns Traffic Stop into Big Trouble by Body Cam Watch, man. The more I watch these videos, the more I just think about how down bad society is today. And once again, please excuse my daughter. I just think about how down bad society is and how things are moving with, with the climate in the country, with all this. Even the politics is over, but people still tripping over that. Crime is still rampant. The migrant issue, all of this stuff is just, the country right now is at a standstill, and we just, going day by day with it. Everything that's going on nowadays, the more of these body cam videos that I watch, the more I just think, like, when is things gonna finally change? When is things gonna ever get back to how it used to be, where if you committed a crime, whether it's less or whether it's serious, you got held responsible no matter what? And I think with this whole election being over and the results that came with it, I think we're gonna be on that direction pretty soon. We just gotta wrap up the year of 2024. I don't feel bad for the parents. I don't feel bad for the father. I don't feel bad for the mother. They deserve whatever they're gonna get. And it's just the fact of them putting those innocent babies in harm's way. I will never support that. I will never stand by that. And I don't care if people in my comments saying that I should feel bad because they probably migrants trying to find a new way of life and all this other bullshit. I don't care. At the end of the day, they committed a crime. She ran from the crime scene. There's nothing really else to talk about. They need to be put in jail for a lengthy sentence. And I stand by that 100%. And anybody else, it's not just them. Anybody else that's bold enough to do some dumb shit like that, I will never feel bad for you, no matter what race, ethnicity, male, female. I don't care. You break the law, you do the crime, you have to be big enough to want to do the time. That's just how this game go. That's the game called life. That's life, and you can never outrun the system. You can't outrun the people that's getting paid to enforce the law, bro. You're never gonna do that. And the more you think that, you're gonna lead yourself to a path of just continuity. Continuity. I know I'm probably butchering that word, but you know what I'm trying to say. You're gonna lead yourself down a path where you're always gonna have to be ran in with the police. You're always gonna have to be locked up, and nobody should want to live like that. Life is too short to want to have constant run-ins because you don't know how to take accountability. That's one, and the know-how to do better within your own life. Because you're not hurting nobody at the end of the day. You hurting yourself. You're not hurting nobody else. And if you have children, you are hurting them because you're taking them the opportunity to have their mother or their father in their lives. So that is internally hurting them as well. So, we got to do better. We got to do better. And, we're going to react to more of these dumb people. And we just gonna react to more of these dumb people. That's the content. That's what we gonna react to. But with all that being said, man, I thank y'all for taking time out your busy work day, your busy school day to check out my video. And please do not forget to leave this video a like, comment, subscribe. Also, Go Show Love to other channels gonna be in my description box down below. Those same channels are gonna be in my feature channels as well. So go show love, man, because it's not cost a single thing to show love. With all that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. So be easy, be blessed, be highly favored, and don't run from the police. Don't act like them, and just be a better person. And that's all you really need in this life nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Just be the best you possibly can be, and you'll be just fine. And with all that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. So until the next video, I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.